In the heart of Adwa, a city known for its rich history and resilient spirit, a bright and ambitious 16-year-old girl named Mahlet found herself caught in a nightmare that would forever change her family's life. Mahlet lived with her family. 16 years old with dreams as expansive as the horizon, Mahlet's life revolved around school, friends, and the close-knit community that she cherished. One sunny afternoon, Mahlet was on her way home from school, her mind buzzing with thoughts of the upcoming weekend. The streets were bustling, filled with the familiar sights and sounds of Adwa. She waved at shopkeepers, exchanged smiles with neighbors, and walked the well-trodden path to her home. But fate had a cruel twist in store that day. As Mahlet approached a quieter stretch of road, a wagon abruptly stopped beside her. Before she could react, several men jumped out, grabbed her, and forced her into the vehicle. The door slammed shut, and the wagon sped away, leaving behind only the echoes of Mahlet's cries. Hours passed, and Mahlet's family grew increasingly anxious. She had never been late without informing them. The sun dipped below the horizon, and worry turned to dread. Suddenly, the silence was shattered by the ringing of her father's phone. Relief washed over them as they saw Mahlet's number on the screen. But the voice that greeted them was cold and unfamiliar. "If you want your child back, pay 3 million birr, or we will kill her," the voice demanded, leaving Mahlet's father paralyzed with shock. The ransom was an astronomical sum for Mahlet's family, but her life was priceless. The community rallied around them, pooling resources and urging the police to act swiftly. The authorities launched an intense investigation, but the kidnappers were cunning and elusive, leaving no trace of their whereabouts. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Every ring of the phone brought a sliver of hope, only to be dashed by silence. 91 agonizing days passed. One fateful morning, the police received a tip that led them to a remote hideout. There, they found Mahlet's lifeless body, a young life brutally extinguished. The killers were apprehended and soon confessed to their heinous crime, revealing the details of the kidnapping and murder. Mahlet's death sent shockwaves through Adwa. The entire city mourned the loss of a bright, kind-hearted girl whose life was cut tragically short. Her story became a symbol of the innocent lives affected by the dark underbelly of society.